Yeah, Ishuk's nodding back there. So this is how I feel about angry Singapore poems. This is an angry Singapore poem. It's about being born the wrong citizen. Again, under the rule of bullshit democracy, nepotist dictatorship, karma must have made a mistake because I woke up in a first world economy without creativity, where money grows green on the tree-lined pavements and history dies shriveled in the Istana basement, and it's about shop houses turning into shopping malls. And this is about all the times I said, I love my country, as it stood behind me with a machete at my back, waiting for me to make a mistake so it could hack open my chest. And this poem is about how ungrateful I am that sometimes we drink our own filtered piss, that they bottle it and give it back to us on National Day. It's about how the street lamps never stop illuminating our flaws. There will always be someone who will tell you that the colors of the rainbow are a little bit off, that the sun was shining in the wrong direction today, that we need to be harder, better, faster, stronger with our KPIs. This poem is about the discomfort I feel walking through flawless midnight streets where nobody has a gun, and the displeasure of never having to worry that a racist mob will hang me upside down from a tree. It's about how in Singapore there are all these censored movies which I am unable to download from the internet, and different kinds of fried rice I will never get to eat. It's about how there always seems to be too much heat, or too much rain, or too much noise, or too much progress. This is an angry Singapore poem. It's about how you never see the flowers in bloom next to the bus stop because you're always complaining it takes too long to come, and you never listen to the musical coo of the pigeons because you only hear the shots culling the crows. It's about how if you didn't have any clothes, someone would still be able to clothe you. If you didn't have any money to pay for school, someone would still be able to teach you. If you didn't have anything to do on a Wednesday night, you could still find a party. And if you left your wallet at that party, someone might still return it. And this is an angry Singapore poem. Because if I could hold this little red dot in the palm of my hand, it would be like cradling a glowing ball of the future. And you can't be angry when you own something that big. Okay, so this is the last one. It's the first poem I ever wrote that rhymes. It's really short. Yeah, we all have it. Actually, it's not true because I started writing when I was 13 and it was all shit and it rhymed. So this is, I think, in my opinion, okay, you can tell me if I'm wrong later. This is the first poem I wrote that is not shit that rhymes. It's called My Heart is an oyster 1,000 years old, building so large a pearl that it might be sold. Will a kind patron please buy my used tired soul? It's ancient and crusty, but still worth some gold. My heart is an oyster 1,000 years old, building so large a pearl that it may be sold. Will a kind patron please buy my used tired soul? It's ancient and crusty, but still worth some gold. It's been through harsh currents, but still did survive. Its mothering oyster kept it alive. It's not very pretty, but comes from the best shell, and from its marbled colors, a story does tell. Yet time and again comes hunter with net and as by it he swims. My shell he forgets, it beckons him, it dares to gather me with his crop, but the once that he did from his grasp I did drop. So alone here I lie, on this bed of dark sand, without patron for my soul, or buyer for my pearl, and my heart is an oyster, 1,000 years old, building so large a pearl that it may be sold. Will a kind patron please buy my used-tired soul? It's ancient and crusty, but still worth some gold.